Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
Ethan Page has to be one of the most resourceful superstars we've ever seen in WWE. The way he's able to manipulate his opponents mentally. And physically is an absolute masterclass.
And the whole time he does it, he has that self-satisfied smile across his face. We've seen plenty of people try, but no one has figured a way to wipe it off his face.
But cover! This could be all over!
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
You gotta love that confidence that Ethan Page carries into each of his matches. I know he's all ego, but when you got the mind and skill for this sport like he does, you deserve to have all the ego in the world.
I don't think anyone loves it. Well, Page's talent, always thinking he's better than everyone else, puts a huge target on his back. Imagine how good you feel being the person to wipe that dumb grin off his face permanently.
But when you're in there with Nikita Line, you gotta know you're gonna have your hands full. I'm talking about that power, that athleticism, and that confidence, man.
Sure you are, but Lyons really does have all that in spades, which is... And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner. All ego, Ethan.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. For this one, we see Ethan Page, Kiana James, and JC Jane.
It's always interesting to see how superstars respond to being in a triple threat match. Who will embrace the havoc? Who will push themselves to new levels of intensity? Or who might get completely overwhelmed and find themselves struggling to survive?
Dump into a power slam.
And right into the cover.
2. Page gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner. All ego, Ethan.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. For this one, we see Ethan Page and Meechin. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Shawn Spears and Ethan Page.
And we all know tag team matches are my specialties. The team aspect of this sport is something that doesn't click for everyone, and even fewer teams master it.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh.
Impressive awareness from him.
Shawn able to reverse.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
Bam!
Thinking it's going high risk here.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Flying.
Missile drop kick. No. Pin attempt on Ethan for the win. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. What a close
clothesline. Tope Atomico. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam.
Into the pinning combination.
2 count.
Here are your winners, the team of Michin and Ethan Page.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. For this one, we see Ethan Page and Michin. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Tony D'Angelo, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
And let me get into the pin. This could be it.
2. It's off the pin at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge. That could be curtains for Tony. Cover. Oh, breaking up the pin. Tagged in here.
And here we go. Michin with his defeat.
Right on the money.
Shoulders are down. Makes the save, and they continue this match. And she makes the tag. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
Going for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Michin setting it up. Knee right on the temple.
Covering their opponent for the win. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie. Taking out the knee.
Trying to go for it again.
Michin with his defeat.
That's it. It's over.
Here's the pin attempt. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Swept the leg right out from under.
So much tension applied to the leg. And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Countering that offense.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And she wins. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Here are your winners, the team of Meechin and Ethan.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe is glamorous, man. Powerful, gifted, but she's also vain and thinks she's better than everybody else. That's not going to make you many friends.
Luckily, I don't think friends are what Blake Monroe is looking for here in WWE. Besides, she always has her own reflection to keep her company.
And you already know what I like about Logan Paul. This man understands this business. This man understands that it's all about what? Checks and championships.
Well, it's also all about Paul's ego and whatever he can make go viral. On the surface, Logan Paul may understand this business. There's plenty of reason why this business won't fully accept Logan Paul.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Whip back into the ring. Headed to the top rope. From the top rope. Went for it all, but gets nothing. A reversal. Well scouted.
Brutal club.
Back with a punch to the gut. Right to the gut. Ooh, brutal body shot. Right to the gut.
Right in the gut. Ouch.
German suplex. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Big boot.
Paul over the toe. Monroe starting to get the crowd involved. Things are heading ringside now.
Smash against the barricade there, man. Dragging the nails across the back, man.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
She countered that into her own offense.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Sling blade.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Over the top rope, up into the slingshot lariat. Dude just went viral. Again. You're welcome, haters.
Breaks the count.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Kick to the body.
Double R DDT.
Definitely unfortunately just got hit with their best shot.
Turning it into the pin.
What? I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Using the cranium.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly. Wants to finish this.
Taking flight all the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Looks like he's coming back in. Logan Paul stalking his opponent. Pulverizer.
Put this one to bed. It's over. Quick cover for the win.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. All set for action. We're starting off with Logan Paul and Naomi. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Sol Ruca and Tatum Paxley.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
A quick reversal from her.
Countering each other again and again. A string of counters. Gets driven into the corner. Ooh. Oh. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oh, kick to the gut. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Elbow right to the nose.
Body shot.
Oh, he scattered that one. Turns that in his favor.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Countered right when it was needed. The big boot.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Lands a timely reversal. Elbow right to the nose.
Over the top rope.
Keeps on lariat. The pin. It's all or nothing time. She breaks the pin.
Quit thinking saving her team.
Oh, what a response. Naomi had it turned around. Face buster. Oh, boom.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, man.
The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
Really just laying it in.
Paxley comes right back at her. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Quick evasion for him there.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Here are your winners, the team of Naomi and Logan Paul.
It's going to be absolute bedlam in this Tornado Tag Team match tonight. In this one, we get a chance to see Logan Paul and Naomi. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
Honestly, I like tornado tag matches when you have multiple teams. No one gets trapped on the sidelines trying to make a pin. Every team gets their fair shot.
Oh, knee smashing the fake.
They're down there. Stack pin.
He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Targets in the kidneys with that punch.
Oh, wicked punch. Titanium loaded right hand. Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. What a way to win a tornado tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Naomi and
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. In this one, we get a chance to see Logan Paul and Naomi. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Ethan Page and Miles Bourne.
Oh, yeah. And in a tag team match, it's all about staying fresh. You really got to cut the ring in half and keep your opponent isolated. Trust me on this one.
Punch lands.
Directly to the gut. Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Boom, right in the button. And he stonewalls Logan.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Oh, big time clothesline, man.
And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
The competitor in Logan Paul coming through here.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
A series of vicious stomps.
Finishing it off with one more.
right to the face.
Here are your winners, the team of Naomi and Logan Paul.
go with Jada Parker in action tonight. Or the foul cover.
Shoulders are down.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Good reflexes from him there.
A big forearm connects. Oh, what a punch.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Stiff shot.
Oh, what a quick answer.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
What a punch. Closed fist connects.
Drop kick finds its mark. Logan Paul just rubbing it in now.
Placing him in the corner here. Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Titanium punch.
It could be all over here.
She gets the shoulder up.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Logan Paul
Pulverizer.
I think that'll do it.
looking to close this thing out.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time and cost him this match. And an answer from her.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a...
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
And Logan Paul gets the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
We're underway here with Michin in the ring.
Michin is a woman that has spent years honing her craft around the world. All of that experience has given her an incredibly creative arsenal.
Yeah, you can end up in a really bad situation in the blink of an eye facing Michin. She knows how to use every inch of the ring with incredible effectiveness.
And they're going to have their hands full because Michin is one of the most versatile opponents you can face. She's always ready to prove a point and throw down.
Yeah, she always seems to carry a bit of chip on her shoulder into each and every match. You can believe she's going to use that chip as motivation tonight. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
And out of the ring she goes. Oh.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display. Oh, heavy contact locked into the steel steps.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Backhand hits the target.
Oh, kick connecting right on target.
And enters back into the ring. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Back in the ring. Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there! Is this it? She breaks the ref's count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Michin.
Knee right on the temple. Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal.
There's two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Michin!
There's the bell, and this tag team bout is underway.
There's always so much strategy that goes into a tandem match. From what we've seen in the past, isolating one of your opponents always seems to be a tight turn.
She's out of it, guys.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Oof, smacked by the back fist. Barrage.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent. Got out of the way of that one.
Overhead kick connects.
Positioning them in the corner here.
She turns it around on Michin. Drop kick.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Jarring impact. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
She's starting to struggle here.
This has been an arduous tap to the sky. Arm wringer.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Across the top rope. Oh. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
And Michin reverses it.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block. Oh, boom. Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
A back suplex. Turned it around with a reversal. Backdrop suplex. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
The competitor in Mi Chin coming through here.
Connecting with a punch.
STO!
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook. Oh, yes.
Shoulders down. She might have it.
Here are your winners, the team of Michin and Eve.
No tags needed in this Tornado Tag Team competition. All set for action. We're starting off with Logan Paul and Naomi. They will be facing some fierce tag team action with Logan Paul and Naomi.
And you know, tornado is the perfect word to describe this kind of tag match. Because once that bell rings, it's a whirlwind of offense from everyone in there.
Punch it into the cover.
She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Naomi goes flying to the outside.
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And here we go, returning to the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oh, rapid fire.
Manages to reverse it.
Big time height on that kick.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, and a big right.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a round cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out before the count.
Not enough. There's gotta be more where that came from.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Yeesh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Titanium punch.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
What a punch. And back elbow creates separation.
Snapping the neck.
Ducks the clothesline. Rolls through into a pin.
Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Naomi looking evasive.
Afterglow combo. She's heading outside the ring now.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Counters. Making the save there.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Paul creates an opportunity. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Boom!
She's looking a little drained now. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Oh my God, a steel chair!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
The arm absorbing the damage.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
She throws her back in.
Logan Paul. Oh, he hits it. Pulverizer.
That should seal the deal.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out. Oh, just clobbering away here. Sure enough, her fast thinking there. Out of the ring goes Logan Paul. Wait a minute. It's locked in. Victory roll here, baby.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. No, she kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. And averting damage there.
Bang. She's got her cinched in. Knees meet face.
This has to be over.
And keeps his partner alive.
Thumped with a big blow.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Kick. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. We're going to finish it off. Double knee face breaker. Standing moonsault. She's being derailed here. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer. Ripped straight into the ring post.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Got a duck clothesline right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Into a monkey flip. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
She's going all out. Ready to strike with that steel chair.
Her endurance is really being tested now. Swinging that damn steel chair.
And Logan Paul now pulverizer. But can Logan close this?
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Here are your winners, the team of Naomi and Logan Paul.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. All set for action. We're starting off with Logan Paul, Naomi, and Gunther. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Logan Paul, Naomi, and Gunther.
I think what makes tag team matches so exciting is it really is a specialty in this business. It takes synchronization, communication, and strategy to win a tag match. Those are skills some superstars just don't have.
Looking to finish it off. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
surprise.
One counter met by another.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
He's able to kick out before two.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Stiff blow to the midsection.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, stop right to the hand. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
A calculated attack here.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially a draw. There's the bell, and this six-man tag matchup is underway.
Yeah, popularized in the world of Lucha Libre, a trios match is something truly special. We're about to see some fast-paced, hard-hitting action in this one for sure.
Both knees into the face. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Uncorks another one. Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Gunter
Here we go with the tag matchup. The WWE Universe has been salivating. A chance to win it here. Now we have Julia. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Double axe handle right on target.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
And one more for good measure.
you can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? I don't get this.
Here are your winners, the team of Julia, Gunter, Nia Jax, and Rhea Ripley.
It looks like Shinsuke Nakamura's game face is on tonight.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's truly savage.
For Shinsuke, it's no longer enough to win matches. He needs to see his opponent completely broken and beaten.
But they're going to have a tough time competing with everything that Roxanne Perez is going to throw at them tonight. This woman is finally understanding just what it takes.
There'll always be high expectations for the self-proclaimed prodigy, but I don't think anyone who's expecting the lengths Roxanne would be willing to go to get there.
So much effortless power and strength. Opponent lifted high.
Birthday suplex right to there. Wow.
She turns it around with the reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Hoist it up high here.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Turns it around. Placed against the turnbuckles. That can make an opening for her. I love this forearm. Cuts the attack off.
Devastating elbow strike.
Ooh. And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
To the back of the neck.
Going in for the win here.
And he fights it off.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Stops the kick.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, he cuts it off. Big back body drop. catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Launched right out of the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. And there was some force on that move.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, God, that hurt. He's in a bit of agony now.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
Oh, lands the kick. The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Returning to the ring now. And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Here we go. Fight is underway. Underground rules. The referee's really only around to claim a winner.
A match type where you really don't want to underestimate your opponent's ability. This is a fight, plain and simple, with all that entails. As far as I'm concerned, anything's fair game here, just like on the street.
Interesting situation here as Roxanne takes a peek under the ring.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
And you might be biased, but I have to ask. Who has the bigger advantage in an underground match? A striker or a grappler?
No biases here. This is not a simple either-or question. The biggest key is to be adaptable. Switch your discipline when the moment calls for it.
Oh, she's feeling totally in control with that kendo stick in hand.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
Evades the attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Wrapped around the head.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts, and able to skirt around that attack. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Connects. Saw it coming. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hell out of that shoulder. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
Tapped out, tapped out.
Here is your winner,
Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
And she knows that she can do some
Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's trapped now in this brutal submission.
And now we see just how much pain she can withstand.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only path to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right, for some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being... Takedown, put over the cross.
Bell is rung, and one of WWE's most intense and competitive match formats is now underway. This is an underground match.
Take away ropes, man. Take away all the theatrics. This is pure combat. Stripped down, ugly, physical. It's great, dog. Face first into the ring post.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Quick thinking right there.
With the lariat. Right on the arm. Crank in the head.
Boom.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast.
Turns that in his favor.
She evades the attack.
Big forearm.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Chad looks to be well measured right now.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
The Hunter about to swoop in on their prey.
Boom!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
This is beyond personal now. This is...
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to figure a way out.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. That's got to be the end.
Roxanne Perez bounces off the rope. It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it looks like a brawl has started up in the WWE archives.
Well, these superstars may be looking to create a little history themselves.
Super kick!
Good night. And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
There she goes, climbing up the ladder.
She's perched up there, but what she's going to do now?
With an uppercut. And it's a long way down from there. One wrong step and...
Disaster clearly imminent as these two continue to brawl up there.
Oh, he's heading up that ladder, heading for the high ground.
What the heck is wrong with these superstars? This is a sacred warehouse. What are they thinking?
They're thinking of using every vintage tool at their disposal. This isn't about playing fair and keeping it clean. It's about winning at all costs.
Drop kick.
Oh, no.
All the way to the concrete.
You can't get up from that, man. Oh, no.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is only going to get more and more chaotic.
Yeah, something about this setting just brings out the ruthlessness in these competitors. We're going to be a part of history in their own way here.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Evades the attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
There she goes, scaling the ladder.
Forearm. Now she heads up the ladder.
Well, she made it up the ladder. What's the plan now?
There he goes up that ladder.
No, I don't think he's gonna find any safety up there.
Teetering up high, a long way down from there.
But these superstars are not thinking about that right now, just thinking about getting their hands on each other.
Fez press takes him down.
And this isn't exactly what this sign was originally made for.
I don't know, Cole. WrestleMania is all about moments, and this is for...
Not from up there. No! It's a pancake now. We just saw a damn human being turned into a pancake.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
These superstars looking to do some serious damage to a lot of history right now. Good thing WWE is insured. Knee drop to the back of the neck. Roxanne Perez trying to ramp things up.
Catches the leg.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Working on the arm.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm.
Oh, man, that will break you down.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Super kick! So many historic things in danger of being destroyed right now.
Destroying anything back there is going to spell bad news.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Stop right to the gut.
Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately submitting.
Oh, yeah, and your technical game better be on point, and this pinfall aren't going to get you the win here. You got to make your opponent tap, snap, or nap here, man.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Big elbow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Boom.
Trying to work the leg here.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
The arm getting pummeled. Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Perez.
Jarring impact. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Perez just looking to humiliate her opponent.
She's waiting, laser focused.
It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
A count-out win is still a win.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit...
Cage door is locked, and we'll see who can emerge victorious here.
You know, things have really gotten heated. When you agree to settle things inside the steel cage, there's no escape from your opponent. You just have to face them head on.
And what's the key to enduring the physicality of a steel cage match?
Funnily enough, that would be endurance. You're going to suffer the effects of the cage. That is unavoidable. What you can control, however, is whether or not you get back up and keep fighting. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Trying to end this match here and now.
It's still hanging on.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority. Ooh. Driving the knee into the head.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, man.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Incoming.
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, final cut.
Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded.
Ooh, the forearm connects. And here comes Balor Club.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here.
Oh, drop kick.
And he does not care about appearances. He wants to walk out of this cage via the front door and nowhere else.
Feds press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh!
Wasn't that big boot? Oh, but we got caught.
Dragon screw. Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Should be more aware at this point in the match.
Oh, target of the arm.
Just breaking down the body here.
It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Asking for the door to open. Why climb when you can just walk out? She's got the right idea.
She had that scouted. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Yeah, Perez is proving hard to keep up with. Slips out of the way. There it is. Perez using all of her submission knowledge.
How much more of this can Balor withstand? Oh, wait. Balor's fighting back out of the submission and still very much in this match, man. Up and down. What a slam.
A Hurricane Rana into a spike DDT. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
As someone who never won a single steel cage match in my in-ring career, I have a certain amount of PTSD whenever I have to call one of these matches.
Yeah, a lot of risk in the steel cage, and even if you do get the reward, there's still a lot of lasting physical damage in the process. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Possibly tweaked his arm right there. That will be an inconvenience.
Momentum isn't completely out of Roxanne's side just yet.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Perez is taking over here.
Finn Balor's under the gun. Uh-oh. Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Sat atop the cage, fighting tooth and nail. Boom!
Delivers the sling blade. She's starting to wear down here.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
And there's the sling blade. Is victory close? This could be it. And a quick kick out.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Incapacitating the shoulder.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Brought down with the sling blade. Oh. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Balor is looking very determined.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup. Ooh. Battling on the top. Down they go. Take off.
And shifting over for the cover.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Got out of dodge that time.
Perez with the kick to the gut. The bounce and the pop rocks. Pulled out the game-ending maneuver. And Roxanne Perez looking so devious. And he
Cuts the attack off. Oh, looking to end this.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.